If you've been grinding ranked but diamond feels just out of reach, this is for you. I'm gonna share the steps that helped others climb, and at the end, the key, guaranteed way to breaking into diamond. I've spent time in diamond a long while, even hit Brawlhalla, and helped many on the same path. I know how to get there, and I'll show you how right now. Have a main. I cannot stress this enough. This is the most important of the fundamentals I'm gonna teach, so I'm saying it right off the bat. If you are around 1900 and you don't have a main, to get to diamond literally all you need is a main and experience with it. I see this with so many people. They pick a random character, they kinda play okay, but as soon as they pick their main, they start winning more, instantly. And you will too, if you stick to your main in ranked. But how do I pick a main? Pick the character or legend that you have the most fun playing with. That's now your main. You can also main a weapon, if you can't really decide a legend. But you must pick one. And yes, you can get to diamond with all legends and weapons. Whenever you feel a little tilt in you, run away from ranked. Lock the door and throw away the key. Don't play it for the rest of the day. Don't play it. When you feel a sliver of anger or tilt, go away from ranked. Whether you're at a 15 game win streak or a 5 game lose streak and you just begun to tilt, go away from ranked. You play your best when you're focused and in the flow. Plats are generally bad off stage. Whenever 2 plats go off stage, as an outsider, it's like 50-50 who wins. Even though one may dominate on stage, it's anyone's game off it. If you want to be only playing good, and you should, don't go off stage when you can. Try to be on stage as much as you can, and you'll naturally play to the best of your ability in the game. You probably can't read unless you have that specifically as a major strength, and that's okay. You can just ignore reading. It's an aspect of gameplay that's essential in high elo, but there's little to no need to read in plat. You, just playing really solid, will override anyone who's amazing at reading but okay just playing normally. Play solidly and you will become great. Learn all your weapons through combos and common combos. You can look at a single video of any pro using combos of your weapon, character, and write them down, because they are the ones you're gonna use. If you see them not using any specific thing you use, you should probably stop using it. Mini dodging tip. Let your friend jump up and attack you predictably, and then try to get better at dodging. Focus on this for as many games as it takes you to almost dodge unconsciously, and you'll be able to do it in games, and that'll get you a core fundamental that's good to have. If you keep these in mind, you'll already have a better foundation than the vast majority of plats. They're as simple as that, and when you implement them, you're ready for empty hopping. It's easy and effective. You wouldn't guess how many people you could bait into attacking if you fake a land, but you don't, so they miss and you punish. You empty up by jumping and then pressing down to fast fall. You jump again and press down a little earlier to make you fall down faster. Then you do this to as fast as you can and practice until you're consistent at it. Attack pivoting. Being able to do this is something very useful for the coming game plan, and I don't see many plats using it in the games I've seen. You press dash, then turn around. You press dash and turn around and attack. You press dash, and in the end of your dash, you turn around and attack. Repeat this until you can do it consistently. Dash jumping, you know why this is important to know, but I'll also show how to short hop. You dash, then jump. Dash and jump a little earlier. Dash and jump at the same time. That's a dash jump. Redo this until you can get from one side of the map to the other. Jump and then don't touch the ground. Dash. Jump, then dash and jump. Then dash jump. Dash jump and then without touching the ground, try dash jumping after the dash jump. Dash jump and then press down while you're dash jumping. After that, you can do this over and over and over again to practice and become good at it. Then you can turn around or go on platforms or anything. And you know you're great at it once you can go around the map 3 times. When you're hit off stage, take it chill. Starting to panic jump always gets you killed. So when you get hit off stage, just start to relax, take it chill. And once you do that, you'll think more clearly. Always suspect the ground pound. You can dodge it, move out of the way, or just go up in advance. You can recover to the wall 3 ways. From below, from in front, and from above. Try to cycle them. While most never punish if you recover the same way all the time, it will become a problem later in elo, so you can stop it now by cycling through it. You can recover to the stage 2 ways, through and above. If your opponent is patient, go above. If your opponent has bad edge guarding or attacks on the edge, you can go through or even attack them. This is the most important step. Learn to position and attack correctly. If you just get one thing from this video, this is it. Other than picking a main, I hope you picked a main. What I'm about to say is going to get you better attacking habits, better movement, better positioning, and better punish game at the same time. What you're going to do here is the same game plan you're going to do in ranked, but it's best to practice in experimental first. Go into training mode with your main and set the bot to chosen. You're firstly going to try to make the bot miss. Important wording there. You are going to make the bot miss. Don't just evade the bot, but threaten it with movement and make it miss. Just make the bot miss without you attacking it, and do that until you feel comfortable making the bot miss you consistently. It's okay if it takes you sessions to get comfortable. It's okay to lose again and again. It's just a bot. The more you fail, the more you realize how to position good. You'll get a feel for how to avoid being hit after sparring with the chosen bot for some time. But many things you'll realize on the way are: 1. You can't stand too close or too far away from the bot. Because if you stay too far in, it will just hit you. And if you stay too far back, neither of you can hit each other. 2. You should attack like the pros. What I mean by that is that you should attack with attacks that aren't punishable. And that's hard to do, but you learn how to do it more effectively against this bot. If you only attack with unpunishable moves, you literally can never be punished. But that's a skill that's way too advanced at the highest level. But you'll learn that in practice here. Third and final step of the things you're gonna learn in this is that you should not use SIGs, nor use anything that won't get you ahead. You know some moves you use are bad. Don't use them. And if you spend enough time actually trying to get rid of your bad habits, you'll realize how much potential you have when playing the best you can. Don't force things. You'll notice that you stay a bit farther away from your opponent than usual. And that's okay. This is not playing passively. You're aggressing towards your opponent with movement. And you stay close, waiting for them to attack. That's what you're gonna do. Aggressive movement, patient in attacking. That's what's gonna get you to diamond the easiest way possible. Now, after you know how to evade the bot, you're going to punish it after it misses. You learn to punish fast, because if you punish slow, the bot will punish you, trying to punish it. So get comfortable punishing the bot. And by comfortable, I mean like you can consistently take 2 stocks before it takes 1. And lastly, after doing that until you feel comfortable with both, it takes multiple sessions, most likely days of doing. Head into matchmaking and try to imagine your opponent being a chosen bot. Attack like your opponent was a chosen bot. Move like your opponent was a chosen bot. Your opponent is likely going to attack more than a chosen bot, and since you know how to punish now, you're gonna do good. Don't try and attack you wouldn't try against the chosen bot. That's the core sentence of this segment. Think, when you fight against a chosen bot, why didn't my attack land? Why didn't my combo land? Should I do this instead? I notice I always do bad habit, so I will focus on removing it now by playing multiple games deliberately with intention. Always remember, never try to win when you're trying to learn. Expect to lose the majority of games when you're learning, because you focus on learning instead of winning. It will make you win more in the future instead of right now. Tip 1. If you must dodge read, do it safely, like Stingray said with his spear and lance. Like this. Don't hard read. Tip 2. Keep your weapon in your hand. It does 3 damage for the risk of your weapon disappearing. Keep it in your hand and use it. How to watch replays. I've always been told watch your replays, but they never said concretely how, so that's what I'm telling you now. Firstly, find something you're good at to motivate you further. People always say to find your mistake, find a big thing you're doing wrong, but before you do that, you must also acknowledge that you're good at stuff. So find out if you did anything good in your game, like if you follow the steps on this video in the game successfully, and if you notice them, good on you. Secondly, find one major mistake. A major mistake is something that consistently takes your chances of winning the game down a lot. Common mistakes are always dodging a certain way, always approaching the same way, always throwing away weapons, messing up strings, or attacking too much. Find one major mistake and try to improve. Don't get caught up on every single thing you got hit by and why you got hit. That's overloading. Keep one idea for the day if you notice a mistake, and focus on that idea and improve it. If you get rid of one major thing, that's better than fixing 10 smaller mistakes.